What else is in this box? Well, I've got theatre tickets to see Spamalot, which is about King Arthur and his knights at the Round Table, and Guinevere, the Lady of the Lake. And it's a comedy, but, well, I'm not sure if it's for children because it has adult themes in it, but it is really funny, and yeah, it is a musical, so if you like musicals like I do, then you will love it. So it's a comedy slash musical, and it's set in Arthur's time, whenever that was, but it's got modern themes going through it. So if you like that, go see it. What else is in this box of mine? Got a theatre. Got a not a theatre ticket. This is a concert ticket to see All Time Low. They're not my sort of band, but I went because my sister was supposed to be taking our friend, but then my sister got ill and couldn't, so I went there instead. So, not my sort of music, but my friend enjoyed it, so that's the main thing. And the same thing happened again with another concert that my sister got ill and couldn't take our friend, so I went, and it was Nickelback. Went to see Nickelback at the O2 in London, and we were sitting in our seats. Can't remember what number or row it was, and then these two people come in. We were about four rows from the front, and so these two people come in and say, "Excuse me, you're in our seats." And so we say, "Oh, here we are, row J." So we weren't in row J then. Can't remember what row, but we were like 2 rows behind. And then these people say, "Excuse me, in our seats." And so we say, "I'm sorry, but these are our seats." So we show them our tickets, and then they say, "No, you're near the front. You're 2 rows, but in front of us." And then we were 2 rows from the front, and my friend had a great time. But as I said, not my sort of music. But I'm glad my friend enjoyed it and had a great time herself, even if I didn't. What else is in here? More Newmarket Nights. This is in 2014 with James Blunt, and he is an amazing singer live. And when we went to see him, his friend was having a stag do, and then, a bit strange, but his friend was a bit drunk, and then, yeah, you can tell what happens when someone gets a bit drunk, but it was a fun performance. But his music is sort of music you chill out to, and you just, great music. What else is in my box? What else? More concerts. I've been to a lot of concerts in my life. Got 5 Seconds of Summer here in 2015. Sorry about that, bit of tea stain on there. In 2015, I went with my friend and my sister. And I have a programme here, somewhere in this bag. Here we are. Walk out with your socks out. Just have a look through and just see here. Just a few pages of the tour programme. So, although I like the first album, which is called 5 Seconds of Summer, and I really enjoyed that album, but the second album wasn't so keen on it, not my sort. But I did enjoy their first, but oh well. I'm not saying they have bad music, I'm just saying the second album wasn't my type. We got here more tickets to see Little Mix. It must be my favourite. Again in 2016, but in March 2016, went at the O2 Arena. Went with me and my friend, and that concert was amazing. It was nothing like any concert I've been to, because you had it was just one fun night. The thing is, I got a little bit tipsy, so I did film it a little bit, but the camera was really shaking because I was jumping and dancing and just having a great time. And as I said, I was a little bit tipsy. And another one for One Direction. They're another one of my favourite bands. I've got Little Mix and One Direction as my favourite bands, as you can tell from all of my posters behind me. So I went in 2015, and there was 4 of them: Harry, Louis, Liam and Niall, but minus Zayn. I'm so glad I went to see them in 2014 when Zayn was in the band, because that was an experience. I can say that I went to see them with all 5 of them. And my mum went with me. My mum and my friend. And my mum was a bit crazy, that's all I can describe. She was going a bit like, la 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 la, really loudly, and that was really embarrassing. But apart from that, I love my mum and her craziness. And I do have a programme here for One Direction on the Road Again tour 2015. I'm just going to flip through a random page here. And these are some tweets that they have said. Tweeted, because you can't really say tweet. And here's Louis, page full of Louis. And what's next? I've got a page full of Niall. My favourite, Niall. Well, what else is in my box? Got cinema tickets here. So you see all the cinema tickets and see where I've been to the cinema. I picked them all up. I have got, we've got Pan. To see Pan in 2015. Didn't realise it was that long ago. To see Pan. It is, well, I think it's a remake of Peter Pan. Well, I say remake, it's more of a prequel of how Peter Pan came to Neverland. And we've got in 2015 as well. You can't really see it, but it's Mockingjay Part 2 from the Hunger Games. You can kind of see it. You can see like faintly, and that was a great movie. If you haven't seen it, you have to see it, but you have to see all the other 3 movies as well, just to get the idea. What's this here? We've got the Avengers Age of Ultron in 2015 as well. I went a lot in 2015, I realised. And that was a really good film. A sequel to the first Avengers. Avengers Assemble. And here we've got Sing in 2017, this year. About Sing, the animated show about the koala who had a singing competition. That's all I'm going to say. And in 2016 we've got Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. For all you Potterheads out there, that's a fantastic movie, and I cannot wait for the other 4 to come out. And what have we got else? We've got here, we've got Inside Out, the animated movie about emotions which are in your head. That was a good film as well. Even my dad liked that film, and I'm surprised. I didn't think he would. Anything else in my box of mine? I have here is an invitation for NCS. They called it a graduation night, but it stands for National Citizen Service. There's that bit, got the invitation. This was in 2014. I did it for 3 weeks in the summer. Well, for the first week you go to, like, say, an adventure place, let's call it, where you do rock climbing and trampolining and all that stuff, and that was really fun. And then for the second week, he stayed at a university for, well, I say a week, but it was 5 days, university for 5 days. And I went to Bedford University, which was great fun. And then we got to just see around the university and then decide what we were going to do for the third week. For the third week, we're going to raise money for charity. And the charity we chose for, I'm not sure what it was called, but it was to do with I think it was to do with spina bifida. Might be wrong, but I think it was something to do with that, because someone in our group had that condition and was in a wheelchair. And what we did was we raised money by shaving our heads off. Well, I shaved my head off, and to be honest, I look like a walking potato. But I did have the satisfaction of saying that I did it, and I'm brave enough to do it, and that I shaved my hair off, and I raised £120 for our charity, and I'm very proud to say that I did it. But after I did it, I looked in the mirror and I cried, and I rang my mum up. And then afterwards, my mum bought me some chocolate and, believe it or not, One Direction pens. I was happy because it's me. I'm a One Direction fan, so I was like, yay, love you, mum. That was great. Anything else in here? I have, in 2014, I went to go to a concert. It's not a concert. I've seen so many concerts, keep thinking it's a concert, but it's not. It's a theatre show. Mojo. It's called Mojo. I went in 2014. And it was an adult film. Not an adult film, an adult theatre. What's wrong with me today? Adult theatre. Because it had a lot of innuendos in it. And it had a big cast in it. If I can find it in here. It had all these people in it. It had Brendan Coyle, Rupert Grint, Tom Rhys-Harris, Daniel Mays, Colin Morgan and Ben Whishaw. So now I can tell people that I went to see a show with Rupert Grint in it. But it was a great show. I can't remember much what it was about. But I think it was about a mob. Well, who then find someone's remains in a dumpster, and they're trying to find out who killed them and who did it. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch me show you what's in my red box. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you. Bye.